for me to go live from my other phone. I got the same channel on both my phones. This shit is crazy, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm about to literally handle this real quick. Hold up real quick. Let me pour this out. Hold up, y'all. Fuck this. It's too cold for all of this shit. It's too cold for this. I gotta put this here. They trying to freeze me. They trying to freeze me. They must have forgot. I'm gonna tell y'all. They must have forgot that. They must have forgot that anatomy changes. They must have forgot that anatomy is changing no matter how cold it is. You get what I'm saying? Like right now, you know, even though the sun is shining, I'm pretty sure it's cold some places right now where the sun isn't shining. And they probably think that their anatomy's not changing because the sun's not out or something. But the whole time it still is, you know? Someone just, what are you calling me just now in that white truck? You know? I'm telling y'all, it's people spiritually attacking me constantly. Whenever they even see me on my phone, they already know that I'm talking genetics and I'm talking that sun talk to y'all as this shit is growing about the changes that's taking place on the planet and whose anatomy is conducive to it, you know? So like, it's definitely a smear campaign against me for how much I spoke about anatomy in the most racist area out of all the 50 states, you know? So I'm on the front line, y'all. I'm on the front line with this shit. But I already know what it is. With me, I'm gonna tell y'all what it is with me. Like with me, they don't want, I know that they shaking in their boots, even my subscribers that's getting up. Because I'm only going up, y'all. I'm not going back. I'm only going up. You know? And to be honest with y'all, when I start dropping, like I realize how it's all connected, right? I know. I don't even think that they be telling y'all, some of my subscribers, when I'm going live. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like they trying to attack me on every level possible because I don't know what it is about my frequency, but I have a frequency of people seeing how clear of a real person I am and how much of a good heart I am. And they know that. That'll make people relate to me before even hearing what I gotta say. You get what I'm saying? Because they can feel my heart, you know? So it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, y'all, but I tell y'all this. They will not freeze me. They will not freeze me. I will not be in the cold, even when I'm in the cold. And I'm gonna keep going forward. You know? That's me just, you see how it just disconnected for a moment? Y'all just came in and disconnected and then it connected again. I'm telling you. Them attacks don't work on me. They just see me the next day and see me back talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to, it's crazy. That's the same, if that's not the same year BMW, I was gonna show the first one, now see the second one. It's crazy. But yeah, y'all. 1447. What I was speaking about earlier, I will tell my life story, but I'm gonna wait till whenever the goddess is on and we interacting for me to tell that. And I'm gonna tell it like in a summary and stuff. Cause I did get on late. I said I was gonna get on at 10 and I got on at like 10:15 and everything. But she don't even know yet how important she is for me and my rise and what I got going on. I'm gonna let her know even outside of this live since I shared my number with her. Any of us that are connected in any shape, way, or form right now, for it's true, it's important that we stay close. Even if we not close. You know what I mean? Like it's very, very important that we stay linked up like this because Look at it like this. The grid is going to crash, right? And when the grid crashes, and like immediately, you might not be able to be on the phone real quick, right? So that happens. It's important that we're interacting with each other as far as the changes that's taking place on the planet for us making it to your next day, because it's not going to be the same on every piece of the land. You hear what I'm saying? It's not going to be exactly the same, you know? And if it's going to be a lot of us that are aware en route, already knowing even, that's going to be responsible for helping the rest of us out, you know? And it's that same concept with a lot of information, you know, and going forward within like the time being. It's the same process, like you know, each one reach one. Literally, it's going to be a lot of different things, like broadly saying that one of us know better than the other, or one of us don't even know anything about, and we're going to have to depend on each other. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to front y'all. I'm going to try to go live, but I don't have my SIM card right now. And it's like small ass attacks, like they just don't be making sense. Like for some reason on this phone, whenever I go live on this phone starts dying faster. Only when I go live though. It's so fucking weird. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes like I be feeling like they be going in my phone, in both my phones, because it just be that stuff that if you're around me, or if you're around me a lot, you'll see it yourself, like weird ass shit that's happening, you know? But I know technology is being messed with altogether in general right now. But I'm not gonna let this stop me on my day. I'm just talking to y'all while I'm on my way to the gym real quick. I still didn't freshen up all the way, because it's a process of me freshening it up and then waiting for the buses and shit. I ain't even going front. This is the main thing I'm gonna be happy to be out of, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Most people don't have this hassle. They just get right in there. They just get out their bed, go right in the shower, you know? I haven't had that for so long. I don't even know what that shit would feel like, y'all. You know what I mean? But I make it to your next day and I still manage to be clean. Like, so I'm not letting it shake me up. But I value y'all, respect y'all. Y'all know this. We in the last days, you know? We basically home. Expect the tax before peace. You know what I'm saying? That's my best advice to a lot of people going forward. Because if you expect the tax when it comes about, or however it comes about, you're not even shocked about it. You just move accordingly, whatever that means towards your situation. You feel me? That's what that shit be. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till this shit says like 10% or whatever, and then I'm a, cause like I said, it's only when I'm live on this phone. And then I'm gonna try to go back live. Actually, no, I'm not gonna be able to go back live on my other phone, because I don't have my SIM card. And this phone's gonna be dead to turn on the hotspot, or about to die anyway. So when it dies, I'm gonna just talk to y'all probably like when I'm in the gym, you know, or some shit like that briefly. It's another thing, like, I feel like one of the reasons why they're trying to keep me financially struggling and stuff is that they know when I'm in a more financial state, I'm going to be able to specifically go into detail on certain things that's taking place in a better way to y'all know? I will. So it's like they're trying to stop me, you know? One of the biggest things that we got to be aware of and we got to tell each other is, y'all, like, they're really attacking us. It's not paranoia. It's none of that. Don't let them gaslight you into that shit. You know? I just missed the bus. That's Murphy's Law. I was gonna wait, but I swear to God, if I would have waited, it wouldn't have come, and then I turned my back on it and just passed me. It don't matter. I'm walking in the sun anyway. I don't got nothing to attend to right now. I'm trying to get that in order. You know? But a lot of stuff feel like an attack for being in this system. Once you see everything how it is. You know, it doesn't even feel the same no more. That's why, like, I just make sure it's certain stuff that, like, I just make sure that's the same within my process of me going forward. Number one, make it to your next day. Y'all see how fast that went to 10%? It wasn't even 5 minutes, and it just went to 20 to 10 just because I'm on the live on this phone. And then my other phone, when I tried to go live, it wouldn't even let me go live. And now a slave catcher is passing me. You know what I mean? It's just weird how the energy is. You really see the simulation in the matrix that we're in. Like, it's just, you really pay attention to how it is. It's not you looking deep into stuff, it's you actually noticing and seeing stuff for how it is. Like, there's certain glitches in the way stuff happen and ways towards other people. I don't want to say that's more important, but their purpose is to reach a certain amount of people more. It's just like weird stuff that happens with us, y'all. Very, very weird stuff. So I'm gonna tap in with y'all. I value y'all and I respect y'all. Something like this is just so crazy, going through all these buses, getting closed. Just to do all this, just to shower and shit. It's a lot, y'all. Yeah, very low. You see? Not even 5 minutes, 10%. Now it's about to shut down. I'm gonna just get at y'all.